Now we're gonna go into this is the monthly heat map. Shows you all of the 11 sectors in the market and the little squares that's inside of a sector represents probably the top in that sector, right? And colors, pretty self-explanatory. The brighter the green, the more that stock is being rewarded in that sector. The brighter the red, the worse that stock is doing in that sector, right? And you want to see a sector with a lot of green. That lets you know that the market is rewarding that sector, right? And we're on the 1 month performance time frame. So the last month, the basic materials has been the most rewarded sector. And then you can come and gauge to the next, which financials, diversified financials, banks that does a bunch of different things, loan money, credit cards. So diversified is they have multiple products over the financial industry, right? And then you got your regional banks, credit services, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, asset management, those firms and things that build people wealth. They hold 401ks, pension plans. So that's the asset management piece of financial. Right. So definitely wanted to look at this and touch on this healthcare, the healthcare plans, UNH, CVS, because you want to save this FinViz for this heat map just so you can get a gauge to see the sector that the market is rewarding. You don't want to be in a sector that is not being rewarded. Like over here, industrials. Somebody told you, yo, go get waste management, which is great for long term. If you're looking for long-term portfolio ads, you want to go get a great company that is down right now, right? You get great companies at a low price. That's the objective of a long-term portfolio builds, right? But when it comes to stock options trading, right, you want to kind of depending on the time frame that you're looking to participate in the stock options, like you're looking for swing trades, right? 1 week, couple of days. You're looking for 1 month. You're looking for 1 day. You want to gauge to see how sectors are being rewarded. For long-term leap options, 6 months, 8 months, 9 months, you could still take the strategy of a long-term portfolio build. Look for good companies that's down, right? And you put a 3-month, 4-month contract on it for it to go up. It's definitely going to go up in that time, right? So as you see, Palantir over the last month is down 8%, right? Great company. AMD over the last month is down 7%. So I definitely want to touch on this just to revisit that. It is a valuable tool, right? And then definitely want to touch on the largest companies, MarketCap.com. This is a game changer right here for anyone who was looking to learn about stocks, who they are, what they are, what position of their industry that they hold, what is the world's top rankings of the stocks, countries that they headquarter in, how much of the sector market cap do they hold, total stock market cap, how many companies that's in the stock market. This is the meat right here. Like, I dive in this just because you want to be up on the new guys on the block that's moving up. Palantir wasn't top 5. Palantir was not top 5 2 years ago. They crept up from maybe 30th, 25th, maybe they were down there. Now they're top 5 stocks in the world. That's crazy to even. So this site absolutely helps with you to identify who's who, what's what, and it gives you their stats and stuff. You could go in them, They give you information about what they do, little revenue, earnings, PE ratio. They got some good financial information on here for them as well. But yeah, I love this site right here. They even have competitors, the company's closest competitor. That's just beautiful. All right. So this tool is very good. And it gives you you could sort it out by countries, right? Biggest stocks per country and the sectors, the stocks that operate in specific sectors that you may be interested in, right? You can find out what stocks are in that sector, right? That you probably didn't even know of. And you click them and find out what they do. Modelo's, candies, right? Hershey and all your candies, right? Sour Patch Kids and all of that. That's Modelo's, right? Beautiful. It's just beautiful. Yeah, so this website is absolutely pivotal in your growth in the stock market. It does everything for you. It gives you all of the valuable information that you are going to need to excel. All right, now we can do the darn thing. Okay, I bet the SPDR as well. It just this right here gives you the best of the best. So it gives you all 11 sectors. These are ETFs, right? And there's a ton of ETFs that you could buy that is, and all the ETF is just a someone's dream team or all-star team of stocks, right? So this XLC ETF, communication services, is just someone's ETFs of the best companies inside of the communication services made up into one ETF. So that's what it is. So other ETFs may not like EA. So they won't have EA in their ETF for communication services, or they may have less of EA, right, in their ETF, right? It may be WIN, they may just have 1%, right? So that's all the ETF is, right? And so this sector, SPDR.com, is great for you to get familiar with the sectors and who is the big dogs in that sector, right? Consumer discretionary, who's the holdings in this ETF's consumer discretionary. Amazon is the biggest holding of this consumer discretionary. Amazon, then Tesla, then Home Depot. So it just give you a gauge on who's who, right? Who are the top companies, and that allows you to know who you're gonna ride. Who you gonna ride like a workhorse in that stock options contract field? Who are you gonna ride like a workhorse? And you want to ride a well-oiled horse. You don't want to ride a silent. No, we're not in it for comeback stories. That's not. Well, I'm not putting my money with a comeback story. It's cool if you're gonna come back, you're gonna come back. But I'm putting my money with the big dog. I'm putting my money with the top 5 or the top 3. You understand that? So that's how we have to think in options contracts. Okay. So again, this sectors. PDRs.com. It helps you to